and welcome to Krishi Jagran Business, platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news. This is Yash Saxena. Let's have a look at the top headlines of the day. Narendra Singh Tomar addresses second Sustainable Agri Summit and Awards at FICCI. Delhi MCD elections. Union Minister of Agriculture Narendra Singh Tomar seen campaigning for the elections. Vice Chairman of Toyota Kirloskar Motors Vikram Kirloskar passes away at 64. Punjab State Farmers invites agri scientists for roundtable meeting on December 5. TRS and BJP clash over paddy drying units in Telangana. First ever butterfly festival inaugurated at Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu. Andhra Pradesh CM releases rupees 200 crore input subsidy for 8.68 lakh farmers. 29 startups present AgriTech solutions. Krishigati Pune-Based startup bag awards for its unique electric bull. VST showcases its newly launched VST 929DI EGT tractor at Krishithon 2022 in Nashik. Arya.ag reports fourfold jumps in profits this year. Unnati organizes training camp for farmers at New Haryana. Farmers need nitrogen in Canada. Turkey is dying too quick for farmers to get compensation. Delhi and neighboring states will witness more chilling days soon. Have a look at the news in detail. Second Sustainable Agri Summit began today at the FICCI Federation House in New Delhi. The Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Narendra Singh Tomar graced the event with his presence. Other than him, Manoj Ahuja, Secretary Agriculture, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Pravesh Sharma, Chairman FICCI Task Force on FPOs, Vedika Kapoor, Head Government and Industry Affairs South Asia, Corteva, Agri-Science also addressed the event. All the notable speakers discussed ways to promote sustainability of Indian agriculture and boost farmers' income. During the event, an important report was also released on promoting sustainability in Indian agriculture, focuses on areas for responsible growth by FICCI Yes Bank. Union Minister Narendra Singh Tomar addressed public meeting in support of BJP candidate in Ward number 250 Sabapur during municipal corporation elections in Delhi yesterday. While addressing the people at Sabapur, Narendra Singh Tomar reminded audience about the works central government has done for the welfare of Delhi's population. BJP candidate Brijesh Singh also addressed the crowd and told them how it would make it easier for the government to rule if they select BJP in MCD elections this year. Other than this, Narendra Singh Tomar was also seen campaigning for the BJP dugout with Preeti Gupta ahead of the upcoming MCD elections at Ward number 231. Vice Chairman of the Toyota Kirloskar Motor, Vikram Kirloskar, has left the group and family in deep sorrow today. The stalwart of the India's automotive industry, who was also the face of Toyota in India, passed away on Tuesday at the age of 64. According to initial reports, Vikram Kirloskar suffered a massive heart attack. Toyota India confirmed the development in a statement on its social media handles. The statement read, "We are extremely saddened to inform the untimely demise of Mr. Vikram S. Kirloskar, Vice Chairman, Toyota Kirloskar Motor on 29th November 2022. At this time of grief, we request everyone to pray that his soul rest in peace. We extend our deepest sympathies to family and friends. Last respect can be paid at Hebel Crematorium, Bengaluru on 30th November 2022. To rechart the growth path of agriculture in the state, the Punjab State Farmers and Farm Workers Commission has decided to look at alternative avenues for agriculturists and frame new policies. For this, the Commission has decided to reach out to agricultural scientists, policy experts, farmers, and other stakeholders to frame a new agriculture policy. The Commission has invited them for a roundtable meeting named Alternate Agricultural Development Model of Punjab. Those concerned for agriculture are being asked to participate to make the proposed policy to be acceptable to all. An abstract is being prepared on issue requiring focus. Commission's chairman Sukhpal Singh said they wanted to prepare an agricultural policy concentrating on increasing profitability of peasants and farm workers, while looking into the judicious utilization of natural resources and environmental concerns. Tension between the state and central governments over paddy drying units in districts is brewing amid high political drama with the ruling TRS and the BJP locking horns. While the centre objected to paddy drying units built in districts as part of NREGS scheme and fined the state 151 crores. But here is the twist. State government said there was no deviation from the scheme's guidelines. The state said the units were a part of guidelines to create agricultural assets. Finance Minister T. Harish Rao recently requested the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman that the fine imposed on the state government be withdrawn. It will be a burden on the state government. According to the sources, the state government has spent 151 crores with each paddy drying unit priced between 50,000 and 70,000. These units are intended for farmers who stand to lose their paddy due to rains prior to procurement, as the drying units will save them from losses, a source said. Tuticorin MP Kanimozi Karunanidhi inaugurated Tuticorin's first butterfly festival at Kilikulam Agriculture Extension Center on Tuesday. The 2 days festival displays an exhibition of more than 200 butterfly species and screening of films on butterflies. Students attending the festival participated in thematic games and competitions based on the butterflies. Students were also taken on a field trip to study butterflies at Nadu Black Buck Sanctuary. Butterfly experts accompanied the students and explained about the different species. Tuticorin District Forest Department along with Agasthamalai Community-Based Conservation Center of ATREE Manimutharu are conducting the Butterfly Festival. Kanimozi also accompanied the students to the sanctuary. She distributed tree saplings to the farmers at Keela Valanadu Forest Nursery. Minister for Social Welfare Geetha Jeevan and Fisheries and Fishermen Welfare Minister Anita Radhakrishnan accompanied the MP. Around 100 students from Tirunelveli and Tuticorin district participated in the festival yesterday. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy released rupees 200 crore to benefit 8.68 lakh farmers through input subsidies and zero interest rates loan into their bank's account, reiterating his commitment to the welfare of farmers in the state. Speaking on the occasion, the CM stated that due to rainfall and floods in several parts of the state between July and October, nearly 45,998 farmers of agricultural and horticultural crops suffered crop losses, and that to assist them, they were remitting input subsidies of nearly 40 crore into their bank accounts even before the end of the Kharif 2022 season. He claimed that their government had given farm loans totaling to 25,971 crores under the Raitu Bharosa scheme in the last 3 years of their tenure. The Chief Minister stated that their government implemented a free crop insurance scheme for farmers and linked it to the RBKs, with the state government paying a premium for the insurance scheme based on e-crop data. And that so far, 6,685 crores has been paid to farmers who suffered crop loss under the scheme. Startups mentored under the Social Innovation Lab by Citi, a collaborative initiative among Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur and T-Hub, presented their disruptive AgriTech, health tech and fintech solutions to over 100 industry stakeholders at a startup showcase held in New Delhi. More than 30 business discussions and over 20 investment discussions have been initiated as a result of the first Social Innovation Lab Startup Showcase. The event was attended by prominent corporate and government stakeholders, angel investors and venture capitalists. Sanjeev Bikhchandani, founder and executive chairman InfoEdge, who was present as the chief guest on the occasion, said, "I am overwhelmed by the quality of the startups at the Social Innovation Lab Startups Showcase. The interaction with the startups and IIT-K and Citi teams were enriching. Wish them all the success." Director of IIT-K, Professor Abhay Karnadikar, said Citi India, IIT-K and T-Hub selected 29 social impact startups in healthcare, agriculture, finance domains under the Social Innovation Lab by Citi. During the program period, startups raised more than 60 crore rupees from private investors and 6 crore from the government and public grants approximately. The investment of over rupees 35 crore were received by the 29 startups which were selected by City India, IIT Kanpur and T-Hub from 300 applications. The Social Innovation Lab by City was launched on 6th December 2021. This consisted of rupees 10 lakh kick-off grants for each of the 23 early stage startups and rupees 20 lakh for each of the 6 growth stage startups. The number of inquiries that Pune-based startup Krishigati receives every week has convinced the couple who founded it, Sonali and Tukaram Sonavane, that the country has high demand for their product. Krishigati has rolled out a machine called the electric bull that does what the bull has been doing for farmers: till the soil, but also what it could not, which is precision sowing, seeding, earthing up multiple lanes at a time, and spraying to raise farm productivity. The innovation has won the company several honors, including a runner-up prize in the Pune chapter of the TIE Women's Global Contest. Earlier this month, they emerged winners in the rural category at the National Conference on Social Innovation organized by Pune International Center. In October, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Krishigati's stall at Agri Startup Conclave and Kisan Sammelan in New Delhi. VST Tillers Tractor Limited, one of the India's leading farm equipment manufacturers, showcased its newly launched VST 929DI EGT compact tractor at Krishithon 2022, India's premier agriculture trade fair in Nashik. Equipped with a 3-cylinder 28 HP DI engine, the newly launched VST 929DI EGST provide higher power and greater fuel efficiency. Besides this, it comes with dual acting power steering, high torque, superior styling and great ergonomics. This beast is suitable for many applications and can be used with sprayer, cultivator, rotavator, seed drill and other attachments. This product offers best-in-class features in the category and could find its extensive usage in grapes, mango and cotton fields. Krishithon, a 4-day exhibition organized at Thakur's Dome in Nashik from 24 to 28 November 2022, is India's premier agricultural trade fair that offers enormous business opportunities for manufacturers, suppliers and those involved in agriculture and allied sectors to showcase their products and innovations. Arya.ag, India's fastest growing integrated grain commerce platform, today announced a record-breaking 4-fold jump in profits this year. The company reported a profit of 14.38 crores, an increase over its last year's base 3.86 crores. These profits have been driven by a 6-fold increase in a gross revenue in the same periods. The platform has an AUM of over 15,000 crores, making it India's largest grain commerce platform. The increase in profitability can be attributed to its distinct ability to layer multiple services on the exact grain of the same customer. Arya.ag holds the unique distinction of being the only profitable AgriTech in the country. In a scenario where startups have seen significant burn and reported large losses, Arya.ag has developed a resilient and scalable model built on profitability. The gross revenues reached 622 crores for the half-year fiscal period that ended September 30, and its gross trade value also increased a phenomenal 5x compared to a year-ago period. The digital lending arm crossed the INR of 350 crore mark, with negligible NPAs growing at almost 2x on the yearly comparison. Unnati, one of India's leading integrated agri-tech solution companies, conducted a training camp in Nadu, Haryana for nearly 150 farmers preparing to sow tomato, as well as a wide variety of rabi vegetable crops such as bottle gourd, ridge gourd, sponge gourd, bitter gourd, brinjal and others. The training camp was organized with the help of Jindal Stainless Steel JSL in the Nadu district, which is known for its tomato production. Farmers in the region rely heavily on the sale of tomatoes and other vegetables as one of their primary sources of income, and they invest a significant amount of time, money and effort to produce the highest quality of possible to maximize their profits. Unnati's awareness session covered a wide range of topics, including the selection of scientifically recommended seeds for the area, nursery management, soil preparation, transplantation and so on, with a focus on pest and disease management. 6 training sessions were held in New's various villages. Farmers actively participated in these events and were pleased with the results. Farmers were also given high quality, high yield tomato seeds variant developed by the Indian Institute of Horticulture Research, IIHR. There is a lot of fuss about nitrogen right now. Farmers are protesting the new rules about nitrogen use, and I get it. When your way of life is jeopardized, it is only natural to push back. I want to stress that we can't forget about the human element in this situation. For years, farmers have been trained on how to use nitrogen, how much to use, when to use it, and where to put it, and what kind to use. Farmers have been handed a recipe that made sense, and now they are being told that they need to cut it back. Acquiring nitrogen and healing the land this way will take time. I know the issue here is the enormous debt load that most farmers carry. Payments won't wait for us to heal the land. Again, it is a downward spiral of debt. When should we jump off? We do not have a fertility issue in agriculture, we have a biological issue here. We need both the big biology and the little biology that heal the land. British farmers are lacking out on compensation for poultry killed by a chicken flu as a result of the virus has turned out to be so lethal that it kills the bird earlier than they are often culled. MPs have been advised on Tuesday. Almost half of the 1.3 million free-range turkeys produced for Christmas have been misplaced in a cull of greater than 1.6 million birds, affecting 36% of the farms within the UK this year. The Commons Surrounding Meals and Rural Affairs Committee was advised so. Guidance from the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs states that whereas the federal government can cull animals to manage the unfold of illness, farmers generally will not receive any compensation for animals that die before they are culled. It additionally says that for avian influenza will only receive compensation for healthy birds that are culled. Amid a very poor air quality, Delhi on Wednesday recorded a minimum temperature of 8.3 degrees Celsius, 2 notches below a normal temperature. According to India Meteorological Department, the mercury is likely to dip to 6 degrees Celsius in the coming days. After 2 days of non-stop heavy rains in the Tamil Nadu district and water releases from the Gunderi Pallam Dam, a flood alert has been issued for Erode. The northeast monsoon, which has arrived in southern India at the end of October, has weather enthusiasts on edge, with the easterly winds directing the rains like a conductor leads an orchestra. One state in particular appears to have taken advantage of the seasonal rains, that is Tamil Nadu. Now it's time for our most awaited, the Agri quiz, and the question for today is on your screens. Truck farming is associated with what? Option A, vegetables. Option B, milk. Option C, cereals. Or option D, poultry. You can reply to us on the number 8800023204. Till then, keep watching Krishi Jagran Business. This is Yash Saxena signing off.